Alright, good evening and welcome to the JN23 Initiative. I've just recorded this bit, only to realise that I was muted the whole time. So I'm having to re-record it and I don't remember what I said in it, so it's going to be a bit messy, I'm not going to lie to you. Well, it should be fine though. So, basically, the initiative is going to consist of different parts. Let me pull them parts up now, or phases. This phase 1 is just a welcome. Feel free to skip it. All it is just to say thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoy, and that is basically it. So I've just done that. Phase 2 is the introduction. That's going to be talking about progress, how that's been going, and how much you've done for Eternal Heart, which I'm currently writing script for, so yeah, you'll see that in the next phase. Phase 3 consists of the progress, which is an in-depth, going in-depth of how everything has been going, such as the art, official series art, script writing will be more evaluated. That phase has slightly been tweaked since I wrote this plan out. What is going to be in there, that is going to be the server members talking about progress and how they feel like it's going after my input. Phase 4 is the sneak peeks. I will be sharing some sneak peeks, I've picked some out for you guys. So yeah, hopefully it's worthwhile, it just depends. It is the first one, so there's not going to be as much, but yeah. And then phase 5 is just wrapping everything up, saying bye and all that. And then there's also going to be a GIF, because we've had this plan for like a while now, when we first started talking about the initiative. We have a server member called Jaffa, and he said at the end of every initiative he's going to share a GIF for the initiative, so the daily initiative GIF. What I can say now, this format, the initiative, is what's going to be replacing weekly progress reports and art. They weren't working for me because most of the time they have to be cancelled because I wouldn't do much in that 1 week. So yeah, but is there a but? Yeah, they're not going to be as often. It's going to be like every month or two, but there should be a lot more content in the initiatives. So feel free to look out for that. That about wraps this phase up. Like I said, it's only quick. You can skip it if you want. I mean, if you're still here, you've probably not skipped it, so yes, thank you. So yeah, let's actually get into the proper initiative. I'll see you in the next phase. Bye! Alright, hello again. You're definitely going to be noticing something different right now. I've done some tweaks with my setup, and I've been wanting to do this for a while and I've just never had the chance to do it. I didn't know how to do it. I finally decided I'd give it a go, and yeah, I've managed to create this. Hopefully this will make it so that I'm a lot more comfortable like speaking in videos, because as it stands I don't really like doing webcam videos, mainly because I get kind of uncomfortable when I have to do them. So this should do a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. But moving on from that brief point, this is the introduction. So as I said in the last phase, the introduction, we're going to be talking about the progress that Eternal Heart's been going through on an entirety, and what's been done so far. And to answer that question and to start talking about it, it's actually been going really well. Writing's going good. Episodes 1, 2, 3 and 4 are all fully finished now, and I'm currently in the process of writing episode 5. I'm not very far in it, I'm only in like the first scene, but hopefully I should be able to finish that before Christmas, if not before the New Year's, which is pretty good. So then after episode 5, I can finish the remaining episodes, and then more progress should start to appear. And it just should be more worthwhile after I finish the writing phase of all the episodes. For the art, progress is there. It's still slow at this point, it's expected though, but progress is definitely there. I've done some renders of some of the characters. They will be shown in the sneak peek segment. And that's about it for the introduction. That's where everything currently lies. So with all of that finished and spoken about, we can move to phase 3, where you're going to be able to hear from some team members of how they're feeling on progress. To give you all a little more of an insight on how things are going. So that's going to be it for me for now. I'm going to hand you over to the team members so they can talk. Some of them will be on a call with me, some of them will be sending me their message, so that'll be text to speech. But yeah, you can listen to what they have to say now, and I'll see you in the coming phases.
I believe that Eternal Heart is going very well. The creator is putting a lot of time and effort to make this the biggest project yet.
Hello, I am one of the developers of Into the Heart Reborn. So I'm here to talk about the progress of episodes 1 to 8. So episodes 1 to 4 are finished. Episode 5 is currently a work in progress, and 6 to 8 are currently not started, but we do have some predicted age ratings for them. So episode 1 to 4 are going to be predicted to be 15 plus. So if you're below that, better luck next year. Episode 5 and 7, they are rated to be 18 plus. Now this is obviously a prediction, but they are planned to be very violent due to the characters involved in these episodes. But they might change depending on what JN writes, or if they need to be monetized and want money. So, as for the characters involved, I really do hope that you guys enjoy the season 1 villain. I absolutely love them. In fact, there is a slight chance, I don't know if I can say this, but they're in the abridged version, there's a slight chance I may or may not be voice acting one of them. Maybe. But yeah, no, the season 1 villain, you guys will love her. She's a very power-hungry, violent character. And of course, there's also Table Eater, who I hope you enjoy her silliness. But anyway, yeah, that's from me, and I'll let the other developers and the wonderful text-to-speech voices tell you the rest about the current progress for the series. Bye-bye.
The progress of Eternal Heart Reborn is going well. Half of the episodes have been written, and progress is still going for the remaining ones. The power scaling has been charted out by JN, so it is easier to follow, and to make it easier to understand the characters' abilities and extent of their power. As somebody with full knowledge of the original story and its progression, alongside the tweaks that JN has been making as the scripts are being worked upon, I am happy to say that writing progress has been working steadily, and towards the best result we can make. It's been great fun to watch the series develop and change as time goes on, and doing my part, although small, has been a great experience. I hope you all can get to enjoy AR as much as I have, as we work tirelessly to write for and inform you all as the project slowly progresses.
Alright, so you have all heard from the team members now. So we are moving on to the sneak peek section of this initiative. So I explained everything at the start, so we're just going to jump right into it. There's only 5 of them, but I mean it's better than nothing. And like I said, the first initiative isn't going to be as, like jam-packed. We just wanted to get the first episode out, or the first initiative out, to introduce what we're actually, doing. So as you can see, the first sneak peek is the age ratings and all the episodes. Alpin talked about that earlier. Next is some dialogue. I can't reveal who says that dialogue, I can't reveal what it's about, it's up to your interpretation to figure out what that dialogue means. Third is the very first illustration I did for the series. Take of that what you will. The fourth one is another one of the characters. Also, can't reveal the name or who they are, take of that what you will. And the final one is another piece of dialogue, which again, I've had to bleep out the name, so take of that as you will again. There are a few more, but they are for team members only. Unfortunately, I cannot put them in as they contain heavy spoilers and names. So, unfortunately you won't be able to see them, but for the next initiative you should be able to see a lot more, hopefully. So, with that said, we can move on to Phase 5. Alright, so I would just like to, before we get on to Jaffa's GIF of the report, I would like to thank everyone for tuning into today's initiative. I really like this format, we're going to keep doing it, maybe tweak some things, it depends, but it means a lot to hear, or it means a lot to know that people might watch this. I'm trying really hard for this initiative, trying to perfect everything, make everything work as intended, and if it's well received, I really do appreciate it. So that's everything from me, that's everything from the team. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and here is Jaffa's daily report, or daily initiative GIF.